Best thing on her. I don't know why you can put me down. Shit, I am the shit.
This ain't no regular thing. I came for the ring, you know what I mean. I shoot my shot and it's clean. This is my city, yeah, this is my team. If you talking and talking me nice, I play with all of my life. You see my name in the lights, better get right, I'm champion. The game is in trouble, I've been in my depth for the piece of the puzzle, I got it for real. Still keep me going, I wake up and hustle, you won't see me buckle, I've been in the field. Man of the town, you been in your fields, I'm adjusting this crown. Call me your majesty, either that or your tragedy, we shutting everything down. I've been hot like somebody put a candle on them. Off top, I don't really stand opponents, this mine, the moment is run out and start a bunch of pandemonium. More game, I got some, the skill is bar one, y'all done, the game in the coffin. Referee screen recipe, so think twice if you next to me, it's West. This ain't no regular thing, I came for the ring, you know what I mean. I shoot my shot and it's clean, this is my city, yeah, this is my team. If you talking and talk to me nice, I play with all of my life. You see my name in the lights, better get right, I'm champion. It's our repetition, I'm stacking these trophies, I'm good with addition. I spit like a pastor, I give you the vision. Up early morning, enough for the sleeping. My life is a dream, but you wishing you lived it. Haters get livid, my pocket's Pacific, that's deep if you get it. So Tempur-Pedic, I sleep on the critics. Don't feel like competing, I'm hearing these crickets. Whoa, let me switch the flow, a new bounce. Coming to the den with a lion, I'm gon' pounce. Know I've been a king for a while, got a ring and a crown. That's the bling with the blow, what the team is about. Champions, you can tell by the ambience of this sound. Referee screen, rest in peace, and think twice if you never see me, it's no doubt. This ain't no regular thing, I came for the ring, you know what I mean. If you talking and talk to me nice, I play with all of my life. You see my name in the lights, better get right. This ain't no regular thing, I came for the ring, you know what I mean. I shoot my shot and it's clean, this is my city, yeah, this is my team. If you talking and talk to me nice, I play with all of my life. You see my name in the lights, better get right, I'm champion.
Guys, what's going on this evening? This Sunday, I got a fantasy draft I'm about to do shortly, but I want y'all here live with me when I do it. It starts at 7 p.m., so we're going to definitely go through it, but we're going to have fun with it. We're going to definitely have fun with it, and I can't wait till it starts. It starts here short. Like I said, it starts in 7 minutes. But with that being said, we got a lot to talk about on Monday. I can't wait till the Monday show, man. There's a lot of football to talk about. A lot of things happen. We had some upsets going on. We got some football going on today. There was an old cliche of the convicts versus the Catholic. Now, that's an old school rival that Miami and Notre Dame had. So they're going to renew the rival because Notre Dame plays somewhat in the ACC. Really, they still independent, but they do play ACC teams. So they get an opportunity to play against Miami, who is an ACC team. So that should be a hell of a matchup. But we'll see how that goes. But with that being said, glad you're here. Hopefully we're going to have fun with it. For those who are looking to get some tips on your fantasy football drafts, this is what we're here for. You're going to watch me do a live draft, live and direct. And I will stay after my draft just a little bit, not long, but just a little bit, just to answer a few questions if we have some in the chat. Shout out to my man, Taylor Bell, for coming through. Said looking good. I appreciate that. Thank you, sir. Hopefully all is well with you, my man. But just want to come up here, man, and just share this show with you guys, talking about football. Hey, look, football ain't just on the football field. When we talk about fantasy football, I'm a fantasy football guy. Also, we're taking some parlays. I do got my regular season bets in. One of them is for my team to beat the over under as far as the amount of wins that the greatest team in NFL history going to do with the Chicago Bears. I think I picked, I think it was like 10.5. I think that's what it was. And I took I think I took the over on that. But not only that, I also picked in a future bet where I won't get paid to the end of the season. And that's I think I picked like 6 to 7 teams to make the playoffs. So I did that too. I'll share that on Monday. Y'all get to see all of that on Monday. But just want to bring that to y'all guys' attention. We're going to talk about a little bit of that. And I'm also going to do now this football is starting to ramp up, I'm going to start doing my segments of where I'm going to pick in 3 teams. I might mess with some college teams, but when I'm going to pick them, it's going to be straight up. Not the point spread. I don't mess with the point spread. I'm going to do straight up, straight down. You know what I'm saying? Not the unders or the overs, straight up wins, straight up pick'ems. And so I'm going to pick 3 teams. Probably may do 3 college teams, 3 NFL teams. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to definitely make sure I have a segment doing that, shoot a video and release it on now for college. I'll release it on the Saturday morning or maybe even Friday night. Depends. I may release it on Saturday morning, more than likely for the college. And on Sundays with the NFL, I definitely will make sure I release it on Sunday morning. So hopefully I have all the updated news. Now, of course, you'll have those last minute scratches that could affect the results of games. That's part of the ups and downs of dealing with when you're making bets, so you're not waiting to the last minute to do it. Because I definitely want to make sure you guys have video and have enough time so you can, if you want to go with my picks, you can go with them. Shout out to online betting. I usually use DraftKings and FanDuel. Those are the 2 sites that I usually use. I never really dealt with ESPN. Don't mean I can't get into it. I might try it just to see how the odds are. The odds are good on there. I might go with it. But with that being said, let me get over here to the draft. Let's get over and see what's happening. As we can see, the draft starts in 1 minute and 23, 24, 22, 20 seconds. So we got 1 minute and a few seconds before my draft start. And yes, I'm going to do it live and direct with you guys so y'all can see how it goes. Looking forward to bringing y'all in on this because I like to have fun with it. So we'll see. Y'all let me know what y'all think as the picks go on. And I will try my best to make sure I keep up and call out the players that I did draft so y'all know what's going on. With that being said, let's get ready to go. Let me get over here so we can see it. I'm still definitely, like I said, I'm going to talk my way through it as we draft. Make sure I do that for you guys. But with that being said, let's have some fun with it. Brother Rush, what's going on, big brother? Eight, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's game time. Man, they kill me. So the draft's supposed to start, and we getting like, I don't know, some of these guys need about 20 minutes just to make a pick. That's crazy. 20 seconds, 30 seconds. It shouldn't take that long. Of course, Jamar Chase went the first overall pick. Shout out to Jamar. That is my receiver in another league where I picked him number 1 overall. So I definitely agree with that pick. Then we went Saquon Barkley, number 2. Bijan Robinson, number 3. CeeDee Lamb. So I'm pick number 6, and I got the next pick. So right now on clock, pick number 5. I'm pick number 6. So the good thing about being pick number 6, and we got 12 people, I'm going to be in the same spot every draft. Every time. You are on the clock. And so with the 4th pick in my draft did yesterday, I took Gibbs, and I'm going to do it again today. So let's go. So my first pick in the first round, 6 over pick, Gibbs. So I went my man, Jamar Gibbs, running back for the Detroit Lions. Go with him. He said at work chilling. Good to see you live, Rush, man. It's always good to see you, brother. Hopefully all is well with you. He said, I got a quick question for you. Would you trade away? The next pick is 19, so I got time to answer this question real fast. Hey, quick question. Question for you. Would you trade away Ridley, Pollard, and JSN for BTJ Pittman, Jalen Warren? Shit, you got too many Titans for me. Damn. I have a running back depth, and I love Brian Thomas. Yeah, you got too many Titans for my liking, brother. I ain't gonna lie to you. There's no way I have that many goddamn Titans. Ain't no way I have that many Titans. So Malik Nabin went number 7, Ashton Gentry, Puka Nacua, St. Brown went, I guess, next. Then Jonathan Taylor, 11th, and Brian Thomas went 12th. But man, I'm being honest. You got too many Titans for my liking. You relying too much on the rookie and Cam Ward. So I have running back depth, and I love Brian Thomas. So you want to trade away Ridley, Tony Pollard, and JSN for Brian Thomas Jr. and Pittman and Jalen. I would make that trade. I wouldn't want on the goddamn Titans. Give somebody else them goddamn Titans. You asking a lot from a rookie. So, yeah, I would trade that. I would definitely trade that. So, next one up is Bucky Irvin, first pick of the second round. Derrick Henry, second pick of the second round. I'm coming up in a couple picks. I got the 19th pick. I have the 19th pick. Christian McCaffrey went. A.J. Brown went. Okay. So now I'm on the clock. I did this before because I love the depth of the wide receivers. All right, I did this before because I love the depth of the wide receivers. So I'm going to go. I'm going to do this. I'm taking Brock Bowers. Act like you slow with the picks. So I took second overall pick, Brock Bowers. Now, I did this before in another draft. Now, the reason why I did it because, this is one of those pretty much traditions. You get one flex. Now, in a couple of leagues, I got a couple flex. So I went wide receiver heavy. I went one good, dominant running back and wide receiver heavy. So my next pick is up at 30. Josh Jacob. Chase Brown, Devon Achane, Kyron Williams, Nicole Collins, Drake London was the next few picks. So, like I said, there's a lot of depth at the wide receivers positions here. So we'll see how that goes. Landon McConkey. Okay. A lot of good depth. Like I said, it's a lot of good players still left to be drafted. We'll see how that goes. A lot of good players left to go. So we had James Cook go next. I'll be up to picking 3 picks. We'll see how that goes. Scary Terry McLaurin. So I like my options up here at pick 30. You had Josh Allen just get drafted. Joe Burrow, right? So I'm going to go with Lamar Jackson. I'm sure my man World Class would love to hear that I picked his sorry ass quarterback to be my starting quarterback. So it happens like that. That's life. Make sure y'all do me a favor, guys. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Just because I'm doing a fantasy draft don't mean y'all need to hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you push that goddamn button. Hit that like button. I appreciate it. So with that being said, I got my quarterback. I got a good tight end and a pretty good running back. So now I'm going to start going after these depth positions. Like I told you, it's a lot of depth at these. So I'm going to definitely rack up. In fact, let me start putting some of these dudes in my queue. Somebody took somebody out of my queue. Who took somebody out of my queue? They took Marvin Harrison Jr. out of my queue. So be it. So it means I need to add somebody else in my queue. A couple players. Jalen Hurt went. So I got my pick up in a few picks. Can't wait. Guys, make sure y'all hit that like button.
What's the goddamn button?
Appreciate that. Appreciate that as I make these draft picks, putting together this championship caliber squad of mine. Chuba Hubbard was the next one, running back from the Carolina Panthers. Showed a lot of promise. These dudes had to take the full allotment of time. Jesus Christ. James Conner. So let's see, what am I picking up in about? A few more picks. I got another pick coming. Bryce Hall. Patrick Mahomes. Let's see who goes up after that. Mike Evans. Okay. So wide receiver run. I'm up in 2 picks. DJ Moore. Okay. You know what I'm going for. I'm going to go for my man from Chicago Bears, Romeo Doubs. I see a lot of promise in him. A lot of promise in him. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully y'all staying with me, and hopefully y'all make sure y'all doing this.
What's the goddamn button?
Hitting that goddamn like button. I promise you I appreciate it. Let's keep going as I continue to make my draft picks. As I continue to make my draft picks. So, like I said, we're going to have a great show tomorrow. There's a lot of college football that definitely needs to be talked about, and we're definitely going to talk about it. So I definitely can't wait. So I got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 9 picks before my next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Okay, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's see. There's a lot of depth in this, in the position that I'm looking to draft next. Right now, currently, okay. Jameson Williams, that's a good pick. Took a man out of my queue. I hate to see that, but that happens like that sometimes. So be it. So pretty much I need one more player as far as my starters. I think I'm going to go ahead and pick him next when I get the opportunity. Kelsey just went. Aaron Jones and Calvin Ridley. R.J. Harvey. Let me go with a guy that's proven next. Because I was going to try to wait, but I don't think I am. I need to get a second one on my roster. So you're on the clock and 2 picks. These dudes take a goddamn whole time. This is crazy. Damn, he took Jared Dewey. So now pretty much only thing I'm missing now is a flex position, and I don't know where I'm going to go at with that, but I need to have a flex position. One of the things I try not to do if I can, but if I will do that. And that's getting players on the same team. I don't mind doing it for the receiver and a quarterback, but not a running back and a receiver like that. I don't like doing it. If it's quarterback and some other position on the team, I'm okay with that. But doing somebody else, yeah. So who was that? Courtney Sutton that just went. Okay, good pickup for somebody. Just wasn't for me. Even though I did have him in my queue, I would like him as a 3rd or 4th wide receiver for me. But that's just not what I needed. So somebody else just went out of my queue. Who was that just went out of my queue? Oh, Devontae Smith. Okay, that's a good pickup for somebody. Let's see. Hopefully, I got picked. My pick is up in a few picks. We are going into the 7th round. Going into the 7th round. And I got a good tight end, a good quarterback, a good running back. Jacoby Myers. Okay. Up in 2 picks. Let's see if I'm going to be able to get my man out of this. We'll see. Who's up pick? The mighty something, the Michael Magnificent and Team Dawkins are the next 2 picks. And these dudes take forever. I mean, are you on goddamn? Oh. Yeah, I don't know if that's what he wanted, but that's who he has. So I was able to get my man Ibuka. I did like Rice. I just don't like him in the 7th round. I probably would have waited to about the 8th round and took a chance after I got my full allotment. So I got 2-star receivers, 2-star running backs, a quarterback, and a tight end, and my flex. So now I'm just going out here chewing up stuff for debt. Queuing up a lot of debt pieces. Queuing up a lot of debt pieces, and that definitely is going to be needed. That's the only thing about, man. You got to find these diamonds in the rough, man. Somebody took one of my diamonds in the rough. That's okay. Yeah, it's okay. It's part of the game plan. It's a part of the game plan. So right now, I'm just looking for some depth. To build my team with. That's what I'm pretty much looking for. Damn, somebody picked Brock Purdy. That's crazy. That is crazy. Brock Purdy. So I am up next. They are picking defenses right now. And we are only in the ninth round. No, we're in the 8th round, let's be honest. 8th round. So with that being said, let's keep going. Let me take a chance on it. Hopefully he's able to get his shit together. We'll see what happens. I'll go with Travis Hunter, see what happens. I don't have no Travis Hunter stock. So what better way to start is today? Some stock in Travis Hunter. Now, more than likely, he won't get a lot of playing time for me. He's just going to be somebody maybe in one week I need him for. Is he? I mean, I don't know. He's auto picking right now, ain't he? I don't know. Oh, man, Cooper Kupp. All right, I got my picking 3 picks. We'll see. Let's see what happens. Got 3 picks and I'm up. I'm up again, baby. We get it going. Who will it be? I got a couple guys in the queue. Don't want to say something because I knew my opponents may be watching. With that being said, let's keep it going. Let's keep the flow flowing. Let's see what we got. Broncos defense just went. Okay. Got some picking up the defense now. So be it. Well, those that know, Falcons. Is he going to take Kyler Murray since he's on team auto? Yes, he did. He took auto pick Kyler Murray. That's some nasty work. That is some nasty work. I'm gonna took that. I'm not putting on auto. I don't like putting on auto, man. If I could be at the draft, if I could be in attendance as far as paying attention to what's going on, I'd rather do it myself. Sometimes you put on auto, you don't know what you're gonna get. You can get some serious bullshit. And you take somebody like Kyler Murray, that's some serious bullshit. That being said, let me get a swig of this water. I'm thirsty. I guess the 9th round, I don't know if that's his first quarterback or not. Somebody just took the Ravens defense. Let me see. Was that Coggins' first QB? No, Bo Nix was his first QB. Okay. Yeah. That's deep. So let's see who I'm going to go with next. I like this guy I'm looking at right now. Who somebody just took some Miami Q. Who they take? You slide son of a gun. They took my man out of it. I was going to get him as a backup tight end, but that's okay. I got other options. I have other options, so let's go with the other options. Let's go with the other option. Let's see what happens. Chris Godwin. Okay. So I think I got one pick. Is he on auto pick too? I don't know. He took all the damn day with these picks. Jordan Addison. Okay. Somebody took a chance on him. He's only got 3 games suspension, so it's not too bad. Not too bad. Who's going to be the next pick? Who did he take? And again, I'm waiting. Okay, so let's go with this next pick. I'm going with the Great White Hope. Let's see what happens. What pick is this? See what happens. You might give me something. I don't know. We'll see. I don't. Vikings defense just win. Let's go with it and see what happens. Dak Prescott. Jaden Blue. That Cowboys backfield is just nasty. I don't know what they got going on there. Where that Cowboys backfield is crazy. What's going on, man? Hopefully all is well with you. Go just over here doing a fantasy draft live while having fun with you guys. That's it. That's all we doing. Nothing serious. Jawan Jennings, CJ Stroud. Okay, good. Two good picks. Bye week is bye week 7 for my player. Let me go ahead and look and get me a backup. Who do I want to look at as a possible backup? I have no idea. So we got CJ Stroud and Jared Goff. It's two guys that just went. Somebody took Ferguson. Jake Ferguson. So it's auto pick. Oh, is Dog gonna take another quarterback? Is he? That probably would be crazy because he's gonna have 3 quarterbacks. Damn, back to back, 2 of the people came up off mine. But that's how it is sometimes. We're not gonna worry about it. We're just gonna keep going. I really don't want to came out. I picked him in another league, but just not this league. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. What was that? Matthew Stafford just went. Oh, Matthew. I don't know. That man's health is serious jeopardy. I don't know what to say. That man. But I take this. It might be his last run. It's gonna have to be his last run because he has got the body of a 65-year-old man. So we're going into the 12th round. Going into the 12th round. Let's see what happens. We just went to Lions, Hollywood Brown. Okay. These guys complain on the text message thread. They're crazy as hell. Talking about 2 minutes take a long time, but they're using up the whole goddamn minute. Cut this shit down to 30 seconds. You got 30 seconds to make a pick. That's all. It don't take no hot damn whole minute. We ain't rookies in here. 30 seconds, man. That's all it should take. 30 seconds, you ought to have your pick. The damn thing's doing it pretty much chronological order, ranking order. That's most of these cats are picking anyway. It ain't like they know some skill or knowledge of. Because if so, some of these picks wouldn't have been picked where they picked at, but they don't know. That's why I'm the only 3-time champ, and they not. And I'm going for 4. It is what it is. I got a pick in 2 seconds. Haven't heard them go to none of my in the queue yet, so I still got a chance. Man. We got old man Keenan Allen up there. All right. Is it time? I think it is. Let me go and take it. Let me see. I think shucks, I might have got it. Who they take? Who did they take that was in my queue? Had a feeling it was eventually gonna happen, so it is what it is. Let's see, I got another pick at the pick 150. Let me pick this other 2 guys. But I think we had that option. I think we have that option of an IR. We do. We do have that option of IR. So the good thing about it is I can continue to pick, put somebody on IR, and keep it moving. Keep it moving. Yes, but they don't know about that. See, they don't think like I think. That's why you always got to make sure you're on 3 steps ahead of these cats, man. Yeah, always make sure you're 3 steps ahead of these cats. So I'm up in a couple picks. And we'll go from there. Let's see what happened. Xavier Leggett, is he's going to be the next pick for Dawkins? We'll see here shortly, because if he's still on auto pick, so yeah, they might give him. He hasn't reached his limit on wide receivers yet. That's 6. He can go with 7. And who did he end up taking? Yes, he did. Jesus Christ. Yep. But assholes. Assholes took him out of my goddamn queue. Oh, boy, let's see. All right, let me go with. They take. Oh, they took Justin Fields. Okay. Mm-mm. Yeah. I might not even take no backup quarterback to hell with him. Because I really don't like none out there. Who mess around and got, I think your boy got 3 quarterbacks. Let me see. He's going to be dropping something soon. 1, 2, yeah, 3. He'll be dropping one soon. Yep, got 3 quarterbacks he does. That is crazy. 3, especially when one of them's Kyler Murray. Yeah, but the only thing I wouldn't want Kyler Murray, even as my backup. That is nasty work. You have to deal with that dude as a backup. Kicker, tight end, Bates. Okay. Yeah. Go for my backup tight end. Damn. Let Philadelphia go this late? Oh, shit. They think they slick, man. Putting these goddamn restrictions. I hate this restriction. So now I ain't got no choice but to draft a goddamn kicker. They suck ass. I hate this. God damn it. I hate when they do this. So they force me. Normally, I don't draft. I don't draft a defense or a kicker. Normally, I don't do that. I don't. But unfortunately, this league is forcing me to do that. Damn, I hate that shit. It is what it is. So let me go and put a kick in a queue. Piece of shit. They are pieces of shit. Put him in the queue. And I got a defense in the queue. So which one I'm going to pick for the defense or the kicker? What does it matter? This is some bullshit. I hate that, man. They make you take a Jesus. Guys, do me a favor. Make sure y'all hit that like button.
What's the goddamn button?
The boy's pissed off right now because they making me take a goddamn kicker and a goddamn defense. And like I said, normally most of my leagues, they don't make me do it, but unfortunately they do, and this is what I got to do. So I'm going to go with the Green Bay Packers. Now, it's sacrilegious that I have to do this. I'm not a fan, but it is what it is. So now I got to mess around and take a kicker next. These assholes know that I don't like this. They know how I draft. They know I can't stand this. But don't worry. I'm going to go out and get my possible backup running back. Because I'm not going to let them stop me. I'm not going to let them stop me. It is what it is. It is what it is. So we're gonna let one monkey ain't gonna stop this show, brother. I promise you that. And I do have another draft at 6:30 in person. It is what it is. Yeah. We left the building, so I probably could just leave the building for real. Get up out of here because there's no need to really stay in here because the good thing about it, we got through this draft in less than an hour. I like that. I do give them a hard time about taking all day to make picks, but if you get through a draft less than an hour, an online draft, now that's not in person. There's no way we can get through an in-person draft in such a short amount of time. Cats get eating, start drinking, the beers are flowing, the hard liquor's flowing, and cats forget what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And all that good stuff. It is what it is. But with the online drafts, you could be at an event, drafting, at a movie, drafting, doing what you need to do, and still be done and still be happy with your draft. As long as you turn the sound on the picks and all that stuff, you don't want to, make a big distraction or bring unwanted attention to you. But, it is what it is. So now I'm forced to take a raggedy kicker next because they suck. I'm going to cuss the goddamn commissioner out because he's forcing me to do this. But, it's part of the game. So I got my pickup. I'm on the clock in 2 picks. And I will be drafting me a kicker because it's forcing me to. So the Bills just went Dalen Sampson, running back from Cleveland. Amari Cooper, old man Amari Luther Burton III. So I got one play, and now I'm on the clock, and I will pick my kicker. So my draft is complete. Your roster is now full, and you're completed your draft. So now I can come up out of here, stop sharing, go back to the big screen, because we have just completed the draft. As you can see, it was done in less than an hour. This draft started at 7. It is now 7:51. I was done at 7:50. That's a good thing about doing your online draft. It doesn't take long. It's not a long, drawn-out thing. You can do one. Like I said, most people. Let me say this. If you got a new league, you will at least want to give the people a full minute to draft players because they probably did little to no research. And if you're in person, if it's an in-person draft, they're gonna take forever anyway. That's automatic. But if you're doing it online, each draft should be a minute, no more than that. Fun thing about this, these things you give out like grades and stuff like that. So it's funny. So this is the results. Of my draft. Waiver wire 7 out of 12. Let's go to league home. C. So who do I play? CD phone. What's his name? CD phone. What is the goddamn team name? Mahomes. Jesus Christ. Who is that? That's Jamar. Jesus Christ. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. CD phone Mahomes. These cats are crazy. They lost their goddamn mind. Lost their damn ever-loving mind. So go to the home page. It's funny how this thing does. And this stuff is never right. It's never right. I don't understand it. It never's what it say you are. They give you grades. So I guess I'm about to wait it out. I won't do no damn waiver wire. Look at all that shit. Waiver wire shit. Oh, God bless. Let me look up the quarterbacks because I need to get possibly get a backup quarterback. So I'm away for all this waiver wire shit to go through. So I definitely don't need to deal with that stuff. That shouldn't be an issue for me, but you know, it is what it is. Well, guys, just completed my fantasy football draft. Had fun with it. About to get over here to watch this Carolina. I mean, not the Carolina, but that's tomorrow. Carolina plays against TCU tomorrow. But I'm about to get over and watch this Notre Dame and Miami game. Should be a great matchup. Can't wait to talk about this on Monday as well as what the results of on Saturday. We definitely going to have the conversation on that. But with that being said, make sure everybody who either watching this live or
Push the goddamn button.
On the replay, I need for you to
Push the goddamn button.
You goddamn right. Push the button for your boy. I surely need every like I can get so we can get them moving through the algorithm and we get more eyes over here, more opportunity to see the good content that I'm continuing to put out. If you haven't seen, I did release a couple videos about the Micah Parsons, Adam Thielen, as well as Rashid Rice. Definitely make sure you guys check that out. Also, if you are a member of the basement, shame on you if you're not. But for those who are, I put out a new video. For those who are not, I'm going to drop the link so you can be a member of the basement. And you can get the behind the scenes stuff. I did drop a new episode 45 of the basement. So make sure y'all definitely check that out. I dropped it right here so you can become a basement. Not expensive, not gonna kill you out with the prices, I promise you not. But those who want to be members of the basement get to see the behind the scene things that I like to drop, like my action figures, my Funko Pop, as well as my albums, the brand new ones that I bring in that I find, little trinkets, or sometimes I go on tours of the like a Funko Pops, a Funko Pop / action figure convention when I go on those, I like to get footage. And so y'all going to get to see a little bit of behind the scenes before I make it public, as well as when I go album shopping. I like to do that too as well. So make sure y'all become members, man, because also not only that's help me out financially with the channel so I can continue to do great things and give you great content. With that being said, I appreciate every last one of you here. Like I said, if you watching it on the replay or you watch it live, make sure you do me a favor and hit that.
Push the goddamn button.
And that button they talk about is that like button. With that being said, I'll catch you on the next one. Right on.